Hey guys. Hey guys, today is day 43 of English practice and let's do it for 10 minutes. And today topic is why you should start speaking in front of camera. I will talk about content wise also, and those people who don't upload content, I will tell about them also. What's the benefit of it? So let's start. Talking to camera is an skill, and if you want to be good at this skill, you want to do it more and more. And if you try, just try after this video for like just 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes is more, only 2 minutes. And you will then you will realize like it is not as easy as it seen. It takes too much guts to speak in front of camera because you feel nervous. And when you see yourself your first video, then then you started comparing with the other YouTubers, and then you realize how bad you are. Okay, so let's start. And when you see on Instagram, on YouTube, people are making the content which have more edits, cinematic shots, transaction, there is a music in their video, and it's not bad, but it's also not best. But if you are best at that thing, it's good. But if you can speak in front of camera, then you get more approaches for promotion, because the people who speak in front of camera clearly, and they have a retention. Like, it is a big deal when you speak and people are listening. That's a big deal in this social media, and you have cracked something. If you are speaking and people are listening, bro, that's a great thing. And it's not easy. It take too many years of experience, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and maybe some people can gain it fastly. So that's all thing happening. And why it feels difficult to speak in front of camera? The first reason is fear of judgment. When you are speaking, like I'm speaking now, but when I start I'm speaking, I had an fear of judgment, like how can people perceive it. And if like, it's Instagram, I'm never doing this thing, because while you upload on Instagram, the reel went to your locality, the local people also can see you. So it's a fear of judgment is high. But in YouTube, the local people can't see it. My videos are not going on my locality people, they are going far away from where I am. So fear of judgment. And the second thing is feeling awkward, because you never ever done in your life. No one teaches you how to speak in front of camera. No, not your school, not your college. So when you do it at first time, it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like you are doing brush. It feels too comfortable to do brush. No one feel nervous when when no one feel nervous. What I can say, no one feel nervous while doing toothbrush. But when you do this, you feel nervous, is 100% sure. And the third thing is, which you don't know, when you speak in front of camera and when you hear it, then you feel how bad your voice is. But usually it is good, and you might make that much of assumption to your mind, your voice is not good, but actually it's not that much bad. So speak. And the fourth thing is thinking you are not ready. And this comes only when you compare it with other YouTubers. You started thinking how they are talking that much good in front of camera, and when I am doing the same thing, make open the camera and recording myself, I am not doing that much great. I am not even 1% of that people. So it discourages you or it disappoints you. So what you can do for it, just started doing again and again. The more you spend time with the camera, the more you familiar with it, the more comfortable you get it with, the more you started becoming in front of camera. Up now I will tell you benefit of speaking in front of camera. Okay, first thing, you become comfortable to express yourself. If you can speak in camera, and then you can speak in with many peoples, and it's true, it's not any only I haven't tried it yet, but I think it, if you can speak in front of camera, you can speak with on a stage, I think so. And fear of people get reduced. The second point is fear of people get reduced. And how can I explain that? Fear of people get reduced when you talk too much in front of camera daily, and when you see yourself, then you don't hesitate to take any action, to speak anything in people, like how they will perceive it. You just speak. And the third thing is better communication. You learn to explain your idea carefully, and it's very very great thing, when you go, if you do the job, when you go to interviews, you know how to clearly explain the idea, so that it becomes understanding to other people what you are saying. Your vocab also get enhanced because you touch different topics. If you touch different topics, then you have a vocab of that also. Like I am doing this, speaking in front of camera, and I speak daily in different topic, and I am getting new vocab daily. If I am not doing this, maybe I am not getting this that much vocabs, or I am not improving that much. The fourth thing is better body language. You understand. Okay, next thing is better body language. When you speak in front of camera, you can see yourself after recording it, how your hand gestures are going, how you are speaking, how much you are taking the pauses, how much filler words you using, where you should correct it and where you should it's going good. So it's only seen by recording yourself. When you talk to other people, you can't record it. When you generally, suppose you are in school and talking to your friends, talking to your teacher, you can't see it again, how your expression are there, how your body language is there, you can't see. But when you are speaking in front of camera, you can see, you can review it after that. Okay, your eye contact, your posture, your gesture improve, all the things are improved by it. And the fourth thing is storytelling. You learn how to create a story. If I say I take protein, but when I say when I started going to the gym, I am not taking protein, I don't have any idea to what to do. I open YouTube and search on it, and then a video suggested by a YouTube, then I open it. Then from next day I am going for run. I don't know how to build the muscle at that time. I'm going for run. I run for 5 kilometer daily, and after reaching at that destination, I do push up. That thing you can do by storytelling. That's how you do storytelling, and it will genuinely you do it every day. If you having a more social life, there needs a storytelling, and if you do it correct way, people think you are interesting. Okay, and the fourth thing is self awareness. Sorry, fifth thing is self awareness. Camera shows your mistakes, what you are doing bad and what you are doing right. I just covered it in earlier point also, but you know, if you are making the eye contact right or not, if you are doing the hand gesture, is they are looking good or is they are looking bad, you can also find it. And the sixth thing is career opportunities. If you know how to speak in front of camera, you having a lot of career options and you will excel. The people who will start at 5 year, after 5 year, and if you start from today, you will reach far ahead from that person who is will start after 5 year. Your interviews, you crack it easily. The business, when you and business is your globally, you have to take meetings from outside of India people, and the most speaking language is English. So if you know it, you can also do better. Personal branding, it's the most important thing nowadays. If you have a personal branding, you can influence people very crazy. If something bad happened to you, and if you talk about this in your social media, like people will support you. That's called personal branding. Like if something happens to you, you are the personal brand, then people will think about it, people will do something with you. But if you are unknown, no one knows, nobody cares. And fourth thing is client communications. And if you are at job, you have a client. If you are doing anything, you are doing the editing, you are doing learning and SEO, whatever you are doing, you have a client, you can communicate it better. And I think from this, our 10 minutes is video over. I have to check. Yeah, it's already 11 minutes, so I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.